Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Magic and Miracles, where you learn how to be the magician of your life. My name is Anna, and I'm your most favorite manifestational coach under the sun. Reason why is because there is no other coaching like my coaching under the sun, and nobody cares about their clients like I do. All the information for me is below. I coach mainly in audio exchange and phone sessions. You need to pre-book to get coaching with me. You need to sign the coaching agreement, kindly please, which states that I am not a psychologist. I am a coach. You don't get to rebuttal me, and you need to follow the rules. There are about 10 points in my coaching agreement, and basically, like French people, you need to sign off, date it, and send it back to me before we start coaching. The first appointment is going to be a phone session. I will record it with your permission, of course, simply because I would like to take notes afterwards, and we proceed either with phone sessions or with audio exchange. I ask you please to be honest, to be transparent, to be kind, and to be open to suggestions. That's the only way this will work. And that's about it. If you have any questions, all the information is below. Oh, some of you will get a kick out of it. Look at this. I put the introduction under 2 minutes. Voila, superstar. All right. I have a song for you today. I've got this new phone. My apologies, by the way. I realized in some of my recordings, when I put my fingers somehow strangely against the speaker things, it doesn't record so well. So I apologize for that. But I've never experienced that before, and some of my clients and friends have pointed it out to me. So sorry, not technologically savvy over here. I have a song for you though. Tina Turner, the greatest Tina Turner, and the song is Whatever You Want. Let's sing. And it's for you to remember that you can have whatever you want. All right, let me trump up my chords. Sorry. I don't like my mother, but my mother did instill in me the music passion behind Beatles and Tina Turner and Freddie Mercury and fucking everybody under the sun who is formidable. It's one thing I'm grateful for. And other than fashion and everything, it's some people, it's like, they come with certain things. But anyway, there we are. This, you have to check out this song. This is so marvelous. It's beyond. Anyway, let me just. Whatever you want me to do, I will do it for you. Whatever you want me to be, I will be what you need. Because it's love that you feel. Sorry, that's not how it goes. Because it's love that I feel whenever you're really near. I'm feeling sensual. I'm sure I fucked it up by now. Okay, because it's love that I feel whenever you're really near. I'm feeling sensual. I can't rely on myself. I'm wanting you and no one else. You've got me wrapped up. 'Cause time takes what love heals. Wherever you are, I know it's for real. Okay, I managed. Sorry, it's not great, but it's all right. She was extraordinary. Anyway, I know this is not great, but you guys, all I'm trying to say is go check out this song. All right. The subject of today is how to drive USB crazy. All right. So number one, we have to dive into the subject of parallel realities once more, and I keep going around the same subject essentially, and I still keep getting emails with people asking, is it really real? Is it something that is it true that there are parallel realities? And I say, duh. Yeah. Yes. How, like, to me, I don't know, like, maybe I'm weird or something, but maybe that's why I'm the coach. When I was 11 or 12 years old, I've got it into my head that everything I say goes. Somehow, I have deliberately fabricated this notion. And when I mean fabricated, I created, I wanted to be the creator of my life. And perhaps not knowingly so, but I started becoming the person that I wanted to be because I saw no one around me who was like me, if that makes any sense. And I thought to myself, well, all right, so my mother is not like me, my dad is not like me, certainly my sister is not like me, still isn't like me, boring. I would like to be a person that is unlike anybody around me. And so, to put it together, it has got to be that there's something else existent. And so, of course, parallel realities are real. What are you talking about? Throw these notes out. It's from the Tina Turner song. Of course. What else? There's nothing else real other than parallel realities. There, I said it. The way you drive your SP crazy is you deliberately manage in your mind somehow, some way, and it's case by case in my coaching, which is why I'm interested in your belief system, which we discovered upon talking. But the thing is, it's what you are working with right now. That's what's important. And to me, I mean, honestly, not to brag, perhaps that's why I'm like the perfect advocate for this. Upon watching all these other people and gurus, quotation marks, and this and that, it's like boring, boring, boring. So boring, I can hardly sit in my seat. I here, you have got to be your best friend, your best perfect guru, someone who is developing themselves at the moment. You see, like, nobody's perfect. It's not that, but the thing is, like, you're creating your situation as you speak, as you exist. And so as long as you're aware that, first of all, you're not perfect and that you're developing these situations, it's extraordinary what can happen when you relax like this. Like, yeah, I know I'm not perfect. I'm not fucking perfect. No, not even Anna is not perfect at all. I'm not the coach because I'm perfect. I'm the coach because I understand certain principles. And the thing is, to drive your SP crazy is so easy. And again, I'm not trying to be somebody, I have something, you don't have, or some, no, it's like, it's another thing it's another kind of thinking. I may not I'm not perfect. I may not be perfect, but I have what it takes to think differently. And if I turn it on, you bet your ass I'm going to get my SP crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like totally fucking driven crazy. I don't talk about my personal life very much on my channel, and it's on purpose. Some of you will, whoever's in my coaching, will hear some stories, but I just don't want it out on the internet. But the thing is, the very essence of being on purpose is very on. You have to be focused. You have to be focused. You have to be on purpose. And how you're on focus, on purpose and focused, is you have to really admire yourself. You have to understand who you are. You have to make friends with who you are. Not that you are perfect. Again, nobody is. But to understand the essence of you. So I may not be perfect. I may not be nothing close to perfect, in fact. But I will drive my man crazy because I just, that's my intention. I love him and he loves me. And he loves me way more than I love him. And that's my intention. But the thing is, that's a hologram. That's a situation. And the thing is, if your intention is that your guy or girl is going to be gaga for you, no matter what, no matter how you are, you can be on your fucking period, okay, for girls out there, and you can be whatever, PMSing and doing stupid shit and eating foods and whatever, and you're still fucking fabulous to him. That's what I'm talking about. Life is never perfect. Life is not fucking Instagram. It's not fucking makeup and clothes. It's every day. How are you processing every day? Hope this makes sense. If you make yourself all right every single day in and day out, your guy and everybody around you will do the same. Miracles will happen. It's extraordinary how it works. It's quite frankly extraordinary. It is. And like Tina Turner, you can marry somebody who is decades younger than you, and or whatever. It's not about age at all. I myself prefer people who have been around, and since age 12, people have told me, you sound like you're 70. It's like, thank you. What else? But how to drive your SP crazy? Become about yourself. Become about yourself. Not in a narcissistic way, my darling. No, not at all. But in a way where it's like, take some cooking classes, take yoga classes. I do headstands, in my place. It's so fabulous. You don't understand how it works. It's magnificent. Headstands, anybody? I research situations that are esoteric, like, how to paint, how to, it's music, it's everything. I research biographies by people. It's absolutely fabulous what you can learn when you get together with people who are marvelous, and movies and music, and it's ridiculous amount of knowledge. And then you become so magnetic that people are just coming to you and say, how the fuck do I become like you? And it's funny, but it's true. It's not funny like haha, but it's like, it's essentially it's how it works. This is how honestly, I'm just a Russian girl who has, no joke, but exceeded my entire family. They don't even know what the fuck I do. If I told them I'm a coach to my family, they would be like, what? They don't even know. They're so in the dark about all of this. And it's like, it's very, I'm Russian, so it's like very cutthroat with my family. But the thing is, like, yeah, all right, so this is what it is. But the thing is, you establish this momentum of being who you are, and they don't need to know. But and don't tell them, all right, anybody over here. It's about making progress within your energy. I think your energy has to shift in order to shift anything, to shift your SP or anybody in your reality, you see. And like I've made this note somewhere. It's like when you don't give a shit about your SP anymore, and I really mean, like, when you don't obsess about them, right? It's when they start going apeshit on you, meaning stalking you, sending you letters and texts and this and that and the other. When you become on purpose, when you become focused, when you become about yourself, when you reverse the arrows of attention towards, because most of you, it's like, my SP, no, forget that shit. It should be like, if I have any statement right now on this channel forever, it's about reversing the energy arrows and saying, excuse me, no, I'm the prize over here. Me. Moi. I am the prize. And that's it. And why I sang you this song by Tina, Anna May, by the way, Anna May. Because it's like, whatever you want me to do. Your SP is singing the song, whatever you want me to do, I will do it for you. Yes, like that. Like that. Write the story. The pen is in your hand. It's right here, right now. The pen is in your hand. I don't have very many notes other than the law of you. And the thing, I was listening to something the other day, and it's like, you get to know me, SP. You get to know me, especially for women. I don't know why I wrote that, but whatever. Maybe not especially for women, but for anybody. The law is you. The rejection you feel right now, I think you should be grateful. You should say thank you. Thank you very much. Because where I'm going, I don't need you. This version, this bullshit. Go fuck yourself. And where I'm going, you're not going. So what's up? You got anything else? Because we're always traveling through billions of parallel realities and evolving. And if you're not fucking evolving, I'm not producing the version that I really want to create. Be the full you. Be the full you. Stop procrastinating. Stop being a bitch. All right? Make the other person your bitch. And I'm being polite. Sorry. You need to experience. I know I'm going to get comments on me like crazy. To experience the love towards yourself is where it's at. If you don't experience the love towards you, how on earth are you going to administer results? Great results towards you. It's like I'm Anna Elizabeth, the Queen, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Can you please kiss my feet? No, I'm joking. I am the Queen. Please allow yourself to experience the results of being a queen, of a princess, whatever. It's just like that. I'm the king. I'm the queen or the king of my universe. All right. This will be a bombastic audio. Yeah. The only thing that you really need to establish is the frequency. So the frequency we've always talked about. The frequency is the feeling, right? So, covered my phone again. This phone is annoying, by the way. And I apologize if the volume just went out. The liquency and frequency means simply that you're not allowing yourself to be somebody who you already are. If you take away all the discrepancies and all the things that, bar you from being who you are, it's already there. It's already there. It's just established. It's so present and there and static. But the reason you're not experiencing it is because you're not allowing it to be to you're not allowing for yourself to experience it, if that makes any sense. And so to drive your SP crazy, it's like, I'm driving you crazy. You want me and only me. All your third parties have gone. There's nobody that holds a candle to me. You are obsessed with me. I don't even care what has gone on between us. Right now, right here, you are so crazy about me. It's ridiculous. And this passion, this situation that comes out of you, and the energy that goes out in the universe, it's unmistakable. It's unmistakable. It's like the song that you cannot get out of your mind. Sometimes I write songs. I've made no secret of it. And sometimes I wake up to a song of mine. I'm like, who wrote that? Oh, yeah, I did. Anyway, well, that's that. Many haha moments in this audio. And it's like, but I didn't write it, though. But Spirit wrote it. Somebody, higher self, je ne sais quoi. And it goes like this. So how do you explain that from one person from one version of a person to another, one person version of a SP who is cold blooded to you like a fish, to another who is, my goodness, cannot like glued to you like I don't know, crazy glue, like Velcro and shit. That's Robin Williams, by the way. It's, how do you explain that? It's inexplicable. And so between this parallel version and this parallel version, how do you explain that this happened? There's no explanation needed. Explanations are for people who, it's nonsensical. You just go, I prefer this reality, I want this, tak, gone, done, let's go. Okay, so that other person is gone. The person who was not really caring about me and this and that, preferring another person. Now this person is all about me, literally like gone cuckoo over me. And it works just like that. I don't know how else to explain it. It works just like that. Works just like that. It's just decide, what do you want? That person is crazy over you? That person is crazy over you. That person is nonchalant over you? All right, then that's what you are, where you are, and how you are, and how he is, and how she is. If all of a sudden right now you decided this guy or girl, it's so bananas, but suddenly I'm in the parallel reality where I, I don't fucking know what happened to them. They're cuckoo. They've gone bananas over me, and that's fabulous. It's extraordinary. I've done it so many different ways in my business, especially with my business partners, where it suited me. Um, Certainly with my SPs, and it's I guess some clients and this and that, and it's that's how it works. The universe is up to you. It's a palette. You know what's so funny? I haven't taken a single note for this audio. It's always said how to drive your SP crazy. Drive them crazy. It's like a remote control. It's like a remote control. Like I have a remote control for like my something, the air in my house and this and that. It's like that. That's what it is. You control them. You control the entire ambience. You control the entire universe. So, yeah, that's about it. I think it has to do with two things. The belief system that you hold at the moment, where you maybe think that this is not possible for you. And also, I would say the experiences that you had before that reinforce those beliefs, I think those are profound. Sometimes, it serves to have new experiences in order to start becoming somebody else. Yeah. I mean, again, not to brag, but this is why I'm the coach. At 11 years old, I don't know how I came upon it. I honestly don't. I'm trying to describe to the best of my abilities. Like, I've been trying to come up with words like, yeah, I've decided to be somebody else. And so by the time I was 13, I was an entirely different person. Like, meaning deciding for myself. And no disrespect or anything to anybody, but the thing is, I wanted to be somebody neither of my family was, and certainly I wasn't at that point, and I wanted to become someone who designs the reality on purpose. And I hope that makes sense. And you can too. It's rather easy, actually, if you think. I mean, everything I've done thus far, it's easy. It's easy. So, all right. All the information from me is below. Thank you for listening. Until next time. Ciao.